All right, guys, if you have been paying attention to this Keith Lee drama Atlanta restaurant thing, then you know he went by my girl, the one, the only Miss Candy Berry's Tucker. Fine establishment, OLG, where I had asked him to go, and I was like, what?
Yesterday, me and my family were at the One Music Festival. Somebody who works with Candy Birds walked up to us and said they've been trying to reach us since we got to Atlanta.
Now, just so we clear, I have to say I have been watching social media over the past, like, since the pandemic, and I just absolutely love what he does, and I thought it was so dope. So I hit him up, and then I saw him at One Music Fest, and I was like, oh my God, you got to go by Candy's restaurant, and then guess what that man actually did? So shout out to him.
He said he'd been constantly emailing me and constantly DMing me for me to come to Old Lady Gang. I got it, let's try it, and rate it 1 through 10. As you can see, I don't have any bags in my hands. Me and my family showed up and we attempted to order before we got here. We called the number they had connected on Yelp 3 times, no answer. We tried to order through DoorDash and it said it was temporarily closed. So when we pulled up, I sent my family in to order for us. They said on the weekends, due to being busy, they don't do any takeout at all. What we decided to do is my family's gonna go eat. They're just gonna come bring the food out while I'm sitting in the car, so they have no idea I'm here. My family asked how long the wait was to be seated. They said an hour to an hour and a half. They didn't have any reservations available. So they didn't take down any number, any contact information, nothing.
I'm like, but damn, him nor Candy gave me no love. But anyway, we ain't talking about that. We talking about all of the repercussions. Now, I will say, guys, Candy has released a statement, and here it is. Just
I really just wanted to say I do appreciate Keith Lee for stopping by our restaurant and trying to show us love. It is very unfortunate that we couldn't serve him and his family. We would have loved to, okay? But he's right. We don't take to-go orders on the weekends, and the simple reason is because we do love and appreciate the people who come and support our restaurant. On the weekends, we get a lot of community support, people in our city that show up for us, as well as a lot of people from out of town. So with that being said, we don't want to overwhelm our kitchen by having to, have such long times for the people who are actually at the restaurant, plus having to do to-go orders, because obviously that would make the wait times even longer. So that's the reason for that. For those of you, I saw a couple of people was like, why wouldn't they take to-go orders? Well, that's why. Anyway, with that, outside of that, I want to say thanks to Keith for trying to even show up to our restaurant and show us love. Thanks for trying to bring your family by, and maybe next time we'll still get a chance to serve you. Okay?
Now, guys, I will say I've been to OLG so many times. The food is good. Sometimes you will wait. They be doing a lot of wait. Now, I ain't gonna lie. She didn't make the statement of a lot of times her friends or people that know her call in advance. So, sometimes people might see people skipping, but it's not really they skip. They just call and they made a reservation. So that was another thing, too. While the wait is so long, people call weeks in advance, leaving all kind of reservations. I don't know if that was the case, but I'm just telling y'all out of, things that I see. But I do hate he didn't get to try the food. The chicken is amazing. I don't eat chicken, though, anymore, but they say it's really good. I always get her salmon. Just so we know what, but the collards, I love me some of the collards, the yams, oh my God. Anyway, hopefully he will come back and we'll get to try. And then I heard he went to my spot, Hattie Marie's. This is not at all OLG. A lot of people was reporting online that it was OLG. It is not. It is Goodfellas, which is off of 10th Street. And he went there to order food, and they wanted him to come back, but he didn't want to come back. But I saw the Nosy blog reporting, and I just wanted to make that clear. Anyway, man, I really love the fact that he at least showed Atlanta, what's really going on. Because the wait times do be a little hard. I'll be waiting for a little minute too, so I do understand. But anyway, let me know how you feel. Tell me your Atlanta experience. And shout out to Keith Lee for going by my girl Kandi. Shout out to Kandi. Let me see, y'all see them t-shirts when you go in there, you buy them t-shirts, because that's Kandi. She's supporting my store by keeping, her business, helping another young black t-shirt maker. Shout out my store tees and quote. Oh, it's messy in these Atlanta streets.